As a textured skin girly, I'm terrified. Some people love them or hate them, and this is the new e.l.f. Halo Glow, but in a pressed powder form. I just want you all to know that I actually truly love e.l.f. and their products, but the Halo Glow is not for me, and this scares me. But I'm gonna give her an honest review, and I'm using shade Fair Neutral Cool, and I actually love that these come with a powder puff. This is labeled to be more of a finishing powder, so this should be the last step. Okay, it's very, very sheer. She looks like up close and personal on all of my texture. One side I'm gonna do with the powder puff, and the other side I'm gonna do with a brush. Am I tripping, or did that give like a little bit of a blur? Let's do right on top of these forehead lines. On camera, she is stunnerella, like, oh my God, that's a powder? A little scared to look up and close in the mirror. Wait, how are we hating this? The only thing I will give is it is like bringing out my pores a little bit more, but underneath my eyes, they look so much blurred compared to this other side, as well as the forehead. I feel like I'm tripping. I'm gonna do what I usually do anytime I see my gigantic pores. I'm taking the one size translucent powder because this will fill those pores and then I can really see. And now for the side with a brush, and I don't know y'all, I'm kind of loving this, and yes, this is my first impression. Obviously haven't even gotten to a wear test yet. I honestly never apply powder with a brush, so this is interesting for me. This side, I'm definitely having a little bit more texture on the side of my face, so that's just my skin. It's definitely a lot more sheer and light compared to the side with a puff. I tried the Givenchy loose reformulated powder. That is shiny out of the eyes. This just looks like a healthy glow. I'm gonna do the same side on the other side because it does emphasize a little bit of pores. I can't say that word. So we're just gonna blur them out with the one side. And do you like the side more with the powder puff or the side more with a loose brush? Oh, y'all, this is really pretty, and I love after setting spray. It definitely just continuously melted into the skin. I'm gonna come back and give y'all a wear test just because it could look crepey, dusty, and yucky afterwards. 4 hours later, and I'm back with the wear test, and clearly the lips did not last, but this is what the skin is looking like. It is a glowy finishing powder. I will say, even though I am looking pretty shiny to the touch, it doesn't feel greasy, which is something I really like. I'm definitely going to be pairing this with a blurring powder or primer, and I'm honestly super intrigued to see how this looks throughout the day with a matte foundation. For this being my first impression, I'm honestly super shocked on how my makeup turned out, and I can't wait to try it again.